Alright, so I said on my previous deer video that I wanted to find what's the fastest team. And my friend Bati Sensei, the Japanese YouTuber, he actually made a video on like a speed run sort of thing for deer. It was around like 10 minutes, and he was using Brynhilder over Meliodas. And Brynhilder is a really interesting option because she does cover one of the colors, which is a problem I had with Trader Meliodas. Trader Meli ends up being sort of like Trader Meli is insane. He's popping in crazy damage, and he's giving the team massive damage reduction, but not covering one of the colors and not getting any boost from being any of the colors, right? It ends up being kind of annoying. While Brynhilder, because she has the fact that she is not bound to Demonic Beast Battle, you can, have her be really good in both this activity and the deer. And I really hope they make more characters like Brynhilder that aren't, necessarily in need of being in a specific demonic beast battle. Because like Megalda and BDSM Goth Waifu, they both are bound to, what demonic beast battle it is. So like next demonic beast battle, like as much as I really like using BDSM waifu, she's an insanely good character for deer. She's gonna be terrible for the next demonic beast battle, while Brynhilder is still gonna be amazing. 50k attack almost. Because she's getting her own passive, which is increasing her stats per ally. And then she's also getting 60% from BDSM waifu here. So Brynhilder is a character that really she's really greatly designed. Because, also she has like two fantastic signatory cards, right? It's a character that's fantastically designed. Let me put the cards here. Because, no matter what demonic beast battle we get, she's likely going to be good for it, right? Like, popping in like crazy damage, regardless of what activity she's facing. Like, she was made for the bird, right? She was made for it, but she didn't have anything on her passive being like, oh, on the bird she gets the stats. No, it's like it's unrestricted for what activity she's playing. And if they're going to be making obviously more and more whoa, that was a lot of damage, buddy. Activities that are tied to typing, or not typing, sorry, they're tied to like 4v4 here, or like 4 characters in the field. More characters like Brynhilder, they're like, for each ally, they gain stats, are honestly like really beneficial. Let's combine this, use this. He's gonna be dead on these 2 attacks, so I don't have to. On this 1 attack. I'm sorry. I said the 2 attacks. I meant 1 attack. More characters like Brynhilder would be actually very, very nice, not gonna lie. And here we have 3 healers, right? We have this ult heals. We're gonna use the ult. This card heals, and then Brynhilder's ultimate also heals. So we have a good amount of healing, actually. Plus, obviously, the absurd lifesteal that we get. Yeah, got all those debuffs for Skadi, so we can increase our damage. I more care about increasing my damage over lowering his attack. But lowering his attack is also nice, right? Yeah, Skadi, I mean, honestly, if the activity debuffed you more, Skadi would be absolutely insane, right? She's really, really good. Like, she's pretty good. I wouldn't say she's insane, but she's pretty good. I want to make this in a way where I can use the most cards possible. Let's go for this. Get the most space here. We're gonna be getting an ultimate for Brynhilder and BDSM waifu. So what we're gonna do, right? Please give me a Skadi card. Thank you. We're gonna green, blue, red, green. Brynhilder is gonna get an attack buff. So we're gonna have the damage increase. And I mean, we're gonna kill anyways, regardless of the attack buff, right? I mean, that didn't hit the hardest, but that full healed my team. Whatever damage I didn't have, it just full healed my team. So Brunhild, I mean, listen, you know, Ragnarok, they've been pumping out characters, obviously, right? Because they really want that should be sort of like something that you look forward to having in Grand Cross. I think that's what they were going for, right, with Ragnarok, being like, oh, the Ragnarok characters are something that's like original to Grand Cross. And when you think of Grand Cross, you think of Ragnarok. Obviously, it's not really working as planned, but you know, the story hasn't really gone too crazy. But the character design of the Ragnarok characters is absolutely great. Like, there hasn't been a single Ragnarok character that we've got as a unit. Let's say it like that. That we got as a unit that I've been like, it looks okay. Every single Ragnarok character looks really good. Even Tonar, which is like the one that is like has like the least fans. One of my friends, he's obsessed with Tonar. So you know, even Tonar has her fans. You know. Other than, you know, the story being a little convoluted. If only they made that shit into like an actual like story, like an anime. I kind of want to go in with an ultimate. Let's just do this. And then this. Nice. So I don't use any cards I don't have to. One good thing about Brunhild being green as well is on phase 3 of the last floor, I do find... Oh, I don't have any Escanor cards. That's very unfortunate. We have to blue, red, green, and then combine. That's unfortunate. I guess I could have not used the attack card. Well, that's one thing I hate about the... And like everyone hates, obviously. It's just, the RNG aspect is just not very fun. Well, it is what it is. I didn't get any Escanor cards again. Are you kidding me? Okay. Great. Alright. That's just very annoying. That's just very annoying. Yeah, the RNG aspect of this activity could have been... it really could have been better. I would like to say. It really could have been better. It is what it is. The whole typing thing was a big miss. Like the demonic beast battle so far, right? The deer was a big miss. I think the bird was a great activity. Because it was very... I still don't have an Escanor card! Oh my god. The typing shit is such a miss. It's such a miss. Like, everyone hates deer. It's like, there's not a single person who likes deer. Like, I really like bird. I think bird was a really good activity. It was really well made. Deer was such a miss. This whole typing bullshit is just so terrible. And everyone thinks so. Literally everyone agrees. This whole typing shit is so terrible. Like, it's not my fault that Escanor just doesn't get a card in 3 turns. Right? He's not gonna get a card again, let's see. That's a joke! What? What? Whoa. Why? He has 2 attack cards! How unlucky is this? And again, like, it's not my fault. The Escanor just decides not to get cards for 4 turns straight. I can go another turn with not getting any cards, actually. But he's gonna be dead. With 3 of my characters frozen for next turns, that's great. Or 2 of my characters. Yeah, oh, now I get cards. The typing shit could have been just... not. It could have just not existed, right? But it's here. I hope the next demonic beast battle isn't like this. Okay. Again, I should have just saved that initial Escanor card I had, the level 2 flood, but like, it's just so difficult to, you know, think like, oh, I'm just not gonna get a card next turn. Right? It's just natural for my character to get a card. Let's do this. Brunhild is gonna hit very hard because he has 7 ultimate gauge. In any case, I was talking about wanting more Ragnarok characters, or not just Ragnarok characters, characters in general that aren't bound to an activity, right? Like characters that are bound to activities tend to be just insanely good for those activities, so that's a plus for them. Where like, you know, BDSM waifu, right? She is so good for deer that she is, you know, when you're talking about doing the deer, it's a it's a situation where if you have her or not have her, your experience is completely different. If you don't have her, the activity is so much harder, right? To the point where like, could that be an issue? You know, is that a bad thing? But you know, characters like Brunhild are like, even though she wasn't okay, I'm not playing with reset or a revive. This is another terrible thing about the deer. The revive was again such a miss. Anyways, I got a better passive. I'm sorry if this video has become a rant about how bad the deer is, but like the deer is embarrassing. It really is. Green. No. Blue. Red. Green. Blue. The deer is kind of embarrassing. Like it was just a terribly designed boss. It is what it is. Just hope next boss is better. I mean, this is why I think they made BDSM waifu so powerful. Like, Megalda is very good, right? But when Megalda first came out, I felt like she wasn't very good. Like, Megalda was good, but she wasn't that good. It was only when Trader Melly came out, I was like, oh, Megalda works really well with Trader Melly because, you know, you give buffs for the Amplify. Like, BDSM waifu is coming out and giving characters 60% full stat buffs for no reason. So free. There's no setup. There's no countdown. There's nothing. She just gives 60%. Right? And I think that's why. I think it's because the boss is so terribly designed. And again, everyone hates this boss. The boss is so terribly designed, they were like, bro, we gotta make like the unit made for it. It should be like insane, right? And I'm glad she is, because, you know, when this boss becomes infinitely farmable, I'm gonna have to farm this boss for like 9 hours straight or something. And if I had to play this shit without a broken character like BDSM waifu, I would actually not. I would actually not make the Holy Relics. Like, just, like, you know, when the bird became infinitely farmable, I did like multiple streams, I think like 4, where I farmed the bird for like from 4 to like 8 hours straight. And, you know, it wasn't that bad. Like, at the end of it, I was just like, oh, I guess I'll end because it's been 8 hours. I might as well end, right? It wasn't because I was like tired of like necessarily the activity, because the activity was so easy. Because of Megalda and Trader Melly, mostly Trader Melly. I mean, it's a combination. It was a combination of Trader Melly, Megalda, and Matronin, right? But in any case, like, you know, it doesn't change the fact that the activity became easy because of his characters, right? You know, if not for BDSM waifu, I'd be questioning if I would actually do the same for deer, because the deer can be very frustrating with all these RNGs that it has. Okay. We should be able to kill here. Do I want to go for an ultimate for the second phase? I don't have to. Let's just do... I actually might kill the second attack, but I hope I don't, so I can get full passive. Oh, I think I will kill. Again, my characters are so strong. Nice. Okay, gonna get full passive. My characters are too strong, man, because of her. But again, like a well-rounded character like Brunhild, it brings so much to, like, you know, next demonic beast battle, I'm sure Brunhild are still gonna be good. Like, that's just how good she is. Let's go green. No, let's go blue, red, green, blue here. She's such a well-rounded character. She's just so good. And again, like, you know, it gives merit as well to characters like Miguel and BSM Waifu, but like, because I know when the next Demonic Beast battle comes out, they're gonna make it so you're still gonna be like only being able to like farm one Demonic Beast battle. I hope they find it in them to like allow you to get the first time clears for all of them every week. That would be fantastic, right? But like I don't have much hope for that. I would love if they did it. I'll ult. I would love if they did it, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I think I'll waste these 2 cards. Oh no, actually, I should have kept that Brunhilder card. You know why? Because I know Brunhilder is gonna hit like a truck on the last phase. That's unfortunate. I should have kept that card. That's okay. Oh, if I can get a level 3 Power Strike, that would be nutty. Okay, I'm gonna use these. Let me use these. I know that BDSM Waifu is the character that the deer targets to delete cards from. So I might as well just use her cards as much as I can. And like I said in the beginning, like, because I know she's the one being targeted, having Brunhilde as another blue character is very nice. Could be killing faster. Oh, I got level 3 Flood, nice. No! Why? Wait. That's so bad. Why? What? You know what could be? I think I know what... I think I know why. I changed her link to Roxy and now she has more HP, I think. That's so strange. I've never seen him do that. That's so unfortunate. Because now I can't push Askener ultimate for this. Oh my god, it's going to be terrible. It must be the link, I think. That's so annoying. Well. Would still like to save a Brunhilder card for next. We're not going to be able to ult them. I mean, we can ult, but our other 3 ultimates aren't the greatest. Might still be worth going for BDSM Waifu ult for the attack increase. Or damage increase. That is so unfortunate. Wow. Okay, we're getting Brunhilder cards. That is so annoying. Why is he doing that? Am I saving a Power Strike? Or... I think I'm gonna go for saving the Power Strike. So, I mean, it is kind of painful to use this card when he only has 2 ultimate gauge, but I'm gonna go for this, for the sake of space. Why is he doing that? That's so strange. He always goes for the new character. I must be missing something. I mean... Okay, that's fine. We're gonna get past this. I must be missing something. I'm so confused. Okay, now he's going for her. Is he gonna kill her? No. He went for her because of her HP now. Because he, again, like, I could go for an Askener ultimate right here. I mean, I could. But I don't think Askener kills. Or does he? With these 2 cards? No, no chance he kills. Yeah, he has 1 million each, but I have to remove the buff. Well. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, Brunhilde, they're hitting so hard. Jeez. We're gonna go for the Brunhilde ultimate then. I don't have a green card? Bro, this is so... I hate this boss so much, bro. How do I not have a green card other than this? Oh my god, I'm gonna use... No, I can't. I have 2 green units! How? Okay. That's so annoying, man. No. No. I think I'm gonna go for this. Somehow, some way, if he doesn't take off my ultimate gauge, that'll be pretty great, but this is so terrible. Oh, this activity is so bad, so bad. I mean, this is like one of the worst RNGs I've ever had playing this game in general. It's only because of this shitty typing thing. Like, why do they have to do that? Of course he's gonna take off my ultimate gauge. It's fine. I assumed he would, but I was hoping he wouldn't. This whole typing shit is just terrible. It was a terrible decision. And I'm assuming they only did this because of Trader Melly. They were just scared that Trader Melly would be too good for the activity. Okay, red, green, blue, and we're gonna get a level 3 card for Brunhilder next turn. I hope we do enough damage here. Yeah, we're good. We're good, I think. The one's gonna do pretty good. Yeah. I think Brunhilder can do damage cap here with level 3. So we're gonna be fine, but damn, man. Jeez. What an annoying run. Oh, I could actually go for an Escalon ultimate. But I want to go for the Brunhilder attack. So, I'm gonna do this, this, and this. And if I don't kill, I'm gonna reset the game. Oh, that's not killing. Yeah, I did damage cap, but he had more HP than damage cap. That's annoying. I actually think the level 2 would do damage cap as well. I think so. With max passive for BDSM waifu, I think the level 2 power strike would do damage cap. For sure. Like, for sure. It has to do damage cap. In any case, let's do this then. I don't want to end with the 1 ultimate, so I'm gonna go for this. Man, I was not expecting for this video to become a hate video on Deer, but it is what it is. The activity is so bad. It's so bad. But Brunhilder carried us. She did so... It's crazy, like, you know, this was a terrible run, but Brunhilder was so good on it. She's so good. I hope we see more units like her.